Now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are proceeding ahead with the new batch and the new students, and this is our IELTS writing exam, and we are going to work on task number 2. I'm going to quickly define the IELTS writing exam, and then I will be just going inside the task number 2 of the writing exam, and that is known as the essays writing. So IELTS writing exam time will be 60 minutes. Will be 60 minutes exam time, and in these 60 minutes, we have to perform 2 tasks in total. We have to perform 2 tasks in total, and these 2 tasks that what we need to perform in our exam are known as task number 1, summary writing, in which students are required to write 150 words on a picture, which can be number 1, a line chart, that can be a bar chart, that can be a pie chart, that can be a table, that can even be a map, that can even be a life cycle diagram, that can even be a process diagram. So we need to write 150 words on minimum on a picture, and this picture can either be a line chart or a bar chart or a pie chart or a table or a map or a life cycle or a process diagram. This specific task number 1, summary writing for the academic students, give 33% marks in total, and the time for summary writing is 20 out of 60 minutes in total for IELTS writing exam. How much time? 20 minutes for summary out of total 1 hour, 60 minutes. I mean total 60 minutes, and out of these 60 minutes, out of this 1 hour, 20 minutes are allocated for summary writing. If somebody is relating to GT, general training, and then his first or her first task will be letter writing despite of summary writing, and again that specific letter writing will be for 20 minutes, will contribute 33% marks in total of the writing exam. If we talk about the writing exam in total, there are 60 minutes, and the score, which is reflected in the terms of time in IELTS exam, it remains 0 to 9. Now in Urdu, IELTS का writing exam 60 मिनट का होता है. इस 60 मिनट के एग्जाम में बच्चों ने 2 टास्क परफॉर्म करने होते हैं. पहला टास्क कहलाता है समरी राइटिंग. बच्चे जो समरी राइटिंग करते हैं उनको 150 लफ्ज लिखने होते हैं एक पिक्चर के ऊपर, और ये पिक्चर लाइन चार्ट, बार चार्ट, पाई चार्ट, टेबल मैप, लाइफ साइकिल डायग्राम, एक प्रोसेस डायग्राम हो सकती है. समरी राइटिंग के लिए 60 में से 20 मिनट एलोकेटेड होते हैं, और 20 मिनट में समरी कंप्लीट जब हम करते हैं तो समरी टोटल नंबर जो राइटिंग एग्जाम के टोटल नंबर हैं, उन राइटिंग एग्जाम के टोटल नंबरों में 33% कंट्रीब्यूशन देती है. मिसाल के तौर पे मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि राइटिंग के नंबर हैं 0 to 9. हमेशा आइल्स का स्कोर, चाहे वो रीडिंग का हो, राइटिंग का, लिसनिंग का, स्पीकिंग का, या ओवरऑल चारों का मिला हो, आइल्स के स्कोर को नाम देते हैं बैंड का. सो जो बैंड है राइटिंग का वो 0 से लेके 9 तक होता है. 0 stands for minimum, 9 stands for maximum. So whatever you get in your summary की rating भी, the summary marks rating or the letter marks rating is again on the bands, and the bands are from 0 to 9. 0 to 9. What you get out of 0 to 9 in summary exam, 33% of that is added into 33% of that is added into the total score, is added into the total score of your writings. So now ये मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि आप समरी में कितने नंबर लेंगे. आपने 8 नंबर ले लिए 9 में से. अब इस 8 का 33% जो है वो कहाँ चला जाएगा, राइटिंग के टोटल टाइम. So now it is task number 1. The second task students need to perform. The second task students need to perform. Task 2 that the students need to perform is known as task number 2, and this task number 2 is known as essay writing. It is known as essay writing, and in essay writing, students are required to write 250 words. Summary 150 words. Essay 250 words. 250 words on a well-explained topic, on a well-explained topic by examiner. So now, these well-explained topics can be 5 in total. The total topics, the well-explained topics can be 5 in total. So well-explained topics, which are 5 in total, these well-explained topics are 5 in total. 5 total topics. Topics include number 1, advantages, and disadvantages, essay. So now, what I said, the students have to write 250 words. I should use a word minimum. Students have to write 250 words minimum on a well-explained topic given by the examiner. These 5 topics include number 1, advantages and disadvantages essay. The second topic can be agree or disagree essay. The third topic can be opinion essay. The fourth topic can be problems and solutions essay. And the fifth topic is known as 2 questions essay. 2 questions essay. One out of these all will be there in your exam. One out of these all will be there in your exam. Whether advantage, disadvantage, whether agree, disagree, opinion, problem, solution, or 2 questions. What do you mean by the 2 questions essay? All of the rest of the ones you might have listened in your life, but 2 questions essay would be a new thing for you. 2 question essay can be exemplified in this way. Nowadays, a lot of people are migrating from the rural areas to urban areas. What can be the reason behind this migration? It is now first question. A lot of people are migrating from the rural areas to urban areas. What can be the reason behind this migration? What government should do in the rural areas to control this migration? It is question number 2. Now in Urdu, I state task number 2, ऐसे राइटिंग में स्टूडेंट्स ने 250 वर्ड्स कम से कम लिखने होते हैं एक वेल एक्सप्लेन टॉपिक पर जो एग्जामिनर उनको देता है. ये वेल एक्सप्लेन टॉपिक जो एग्जामिनर देता है ये 5 तरह का हो सकता है. नंबर 1, इट कैन बी, ये 5 तरह का हो सकता है. नंबर 1, ये जो 5 तरह का हो सकता है टॉपिक, इसमें नंबर 1, द फर्स्ट वन can be the advantage and disadvantage essay. जो दूसरा हो सकता है that is agree disagree essay. नंबर 3, opinion essay. नंबर 4, problem and solution essay. and नंबर 5, 2 questions essay. मैंने 2 question essay की एक मिसाल दी है. अब 2 मजीद टॉपिक्स भी हैं. There are 2 more topics which can appear in exam, but those are not topics 6 and 7. There are 2 other topics which can appear in exam, but those are not topics 6 and 7. IELTS journal essay writing book says that these two topics are the subparts of already given five topics. For an example, examiner may ask us sometime positive and negative views. So positive and negative views, positive and negative views. For an example, nowadays people try to have their own house, to buy their own house despite of rental. Is it a positive or a negative development? So now this positive negative views is a part of advantages and disadvantages essay. There is no differences at all. There is no difference at all. Okay. So now number two, another essay that sometimes comes in exam, and that is known as discussion essay. Females can do everything what men can do. Discuss. Females can do everything what men can do, even better than men. Discuss. So now this discuss means discussion essay is not a separate category. It is a part of opinion essay. Now we will do दो मजीद टॉपिक्स भी आ सकते हैं, पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव व्यूज. ये जो पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव व्यूज होते हैं ना बच्चों, these positive and negative views are same as advantage and disadvantage essay. जो आपका सेकंड टॉपिक आ सकता है एग्जाम में, दैट इज नोन एज डिस्कशन. डिस्कशन essay. डिस्कशन essay बिल्कुल ओपिनियन essay ही है. जैसे ओपिनियन को हम करेंगे हैंडल, वैसे ही हम डिस्कशन essay को भी हैंडल करेंगे. सो अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग. In overall IELTS, there are two tasks students have to do in the writing exam. The first task students need to do in exam is known as your summary writing or the letter writing for the GT students. So for the summary writing or the letter writing, students need to write in summary writing. They have to write minimum 150 words on a picture that can either be a line chart, bar chart, pie table, map, life cycle, or the process diagram. One of them will be there in the exam. When we talk about the task number 2 of IELTS writing exam, this task number 2 is known as essay writing. In essay writing, what students have to do? Students have to write an essay of about 250 words, and in these 250 words, meaning students should write about 300 plus. So students are required to write 250 words on a well-explained topic given by the examiner. And this well-explained topic can either be on advantage or disadvantage. It can either be agree, disagree. It can either be opinion. It can either be problem and solution. It can either be two questions. The other essays can appear in exam. Negative and positive views. It is like here, this positive and negative view is a part of advantage and disadvantage essay. And the discussion essay is a part of opinion essay. So there is nothing new. It is a brief introduction. Go ahead. So now, when we talk about the essay writing, this essay writing involves 40 minutes time. So we have 40 minutes in exam to write an essay on any one of these 5 topics. And this essay contributes 66% in total, 66% in total out of the total marks of the writing exam. Essay के number 66% calculate होंगे नौ into. For example, बैंड वही है 0 से 9. आप essay में जो स्कोर लेंगे, for example, आपने 8 नंबर ले लिए 9 में से, आपने 8 बैंड ले लिया 9 में से, इस 8 का 66% अब शामिल हो जाएगा आपके टोटल स्कोर में. Like what is the formula for writing band? Formula for writing band is writing band is equal to summary band plus essay band divided by the whole divided by 3. It is the score of your writing exam. So writing exam, summary band plus essay band divided by 3. So in this way, summary is 33%, essay is 66% contributed, okay, in the total score. It is a brief introduction of IELTS writing exam task number 1 and task number 2. After 5 minutes break,